After we have the sleever and the unwind unit placed in the conveyor, we're going to look at the timing screw device that we have. In this example, we have a standard 400mm single timing screw assembly. So this unit will come by itself. What we're going to want to do is make sure that we have enough frame or material on our conveyor to be able to mount and drill and tap into the conveyor with 2 bolts. These 2 bolts will drill and tap when we get the center line off of the slots. And proximity to the sleever, we want to make sure that the timing screw device is right out front of the sleever. It can be anywhere upstream or downstream a little bit, depending on your conveyor configuration. For the height of the timing screw, as you can see, there's slots in the mount itself. We're going to look at the container and where the timing screw is going to interact with the container itself. If the timing screw were to interact with the container up here, most likely then the container would fall over. So because we want to be lower on the container, we're going to use about 1/3 of the container height as a good starting point for the height of the timing screw relative to the screw and the container itself. So once we have our timing screw assembly location identified and it mounted up, we're going to double check that the timing screw is parallel to the direction of travel of the conveyor. So here I have a level on top, so we can see that this is parallel again with the direction of the conveyor and the product running through it. So the timing screw assembly will also come with a backup back pressure sensor and the associated reflector. These can be mounted anywhere on the conveyor line. What this is going to do is allow for enough back pressure before the timing screw to make sure that the containers feed appropriately. So all of these cables are connected to the junction box, which we have mounted to our unwind here. This junction box can be located and mounted anywhere along the line. For convenience, we have it mounted to our unwind station itself.